All right, last time we learned how to make Excel add cells together and subtract cells. It's important to remember that we are not adding numbers together or subtracting numbers. We are adding or subtracting cells. So you always have to put in the cell name. And you learned that you can type in the cell name or you can click on the cell and that it will put it up there in your equation box. There's another way to sum the cells, and what I mean by sum is SUM. That's the answer when you add things together. So the answer is called the sum. I want you to know that there's an auto sum function. So once again, we're going to open this document. We're going to click where we want the answer to go, or where we want the sum. In this example, it's B6. And then last time I showed you this FX and said don't click on it, click next to it, and we're going to write an equation in here. Well, we're going to let it kind of do it for us. So this time we're going to click on this insert function, this FX, after we've clicked where we want the answer, and it's going to bring up some functions that Excel can do for you. So if you type in a brief description of what you want it to do, then you click OK. So I want it to sum. Okay, and obviously I've already done this because the first one listed here is to sum. You could ask Excel to average things for you or do any of these other functions that are down here. But since sum is already there, we're going to just click on that one and then go OK. So Excel, I want you to sum for me. And it's going to bring up this next little box, and it's going to say, what do you want to sum? And it's kind of hard to see it, but it says, do you want to sum B1 colon, a colon is the dot dot, it's next to the L key on your keyboard. Do you want to sum B1 colon B5? What that means is, do you want to sum this range of numbers? Do you want to sum B1 all the way down here through B5. So that was a really good guess that is what I want to sum. If that's not what you wanted to sum, you would backspace and go, no, I want to sum B1 through B whatever. But that is actually what we want, so I'm going to put it back to how it was. B1 through B5. The colon means through. Okay, I want to sum B1 through B5. Click OK, and it says, yeah, there's our answer. And if you click on the answer, it's going to say, all right, the equation is we're going to equal, it's going to sum, and here's your range, B1 through B5. Okay, so this is called auto sum. Again, you click where you want the answer, going to click on your functions, and we're going to click, yep, we want it to sum. If we wanted it to average, we could do that, but we want it to sum, okay? And it's saying, do you want to sum D1 through D5. Let's see, D1, yep, that's D1 down there through D5. Click OK, and it does it. Okay, and you can see that's the equation that they have up there. So you're going to need to auto sum these 5, turn this in, save it as your last name auto sum, and then turn that in.